There are some exceptions to the rule when the ra has a sakina and the letter before it has a kasra on it. And normally speaking, because the ra is a sakina and the letter before it has a kasra, you pronounce it thin. But some of the exceptions are if it's an unnatural thing before it, that is a hamzatul wasl before it, then what happens is you have to pronounce it thick. The normal rule will be you pronounce it thin because there's a kasra, there's a letter with a kasra before it, but because of the hamzatul wasl there, you pronounce it thick instead. Like see over here, irji. Over here you have the hamzatul wasl, and if you begin on it, then you see the third letter has a kasra, so you begin on it with a kasra, let's say ir. But because it's a hamzatul wasl, you have to pronounce it thick, irji. You have to say it. And likewise, when you have when it's disjoint and the letter before it has a kasra, like alladir tada, the ra here is a sakina, and before it there's a kasra, but because before it you have a hamzatul wasl, it's not natural, you pronounce it thick. So you say alladir tada, you have to say it thick. Normally speaking, you would say thin because there's a kasra before it, the letter with a kasra before it, but because of unnatural, it's a disjoint between two words, and then you have hamzatul wasl, it's pronounced thick in these cases. So alladir tada, you would say it thick. And thick means tafkhim or heavy, and the way you pronounce it thick is you keep your lips together and your jaw up wide, and in those cases you pronounce the ra thick, even though the normal rule is that when it's a sakoon and there's a kasra before it. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.